Due to the twists and turns of our lives, I knew not just one version of my father, but many. It was a recurring pattern. Fate would pull us apart for a while, years would pass, and eventually I would be reintroduced to a familiar but different man. The first version is the father of my childhood. I know him through home movies mostly, plus those personal memories I've managed to retain. We kick a ball in our front yard in Maryland. I laugh with my friends in the treehouse he built for me. I burst from the pile of leaves he's been raking, wearing my Ben Cooper Frankenstein costume, while he rears back in theatrical surprise. He is tall, lean, and somewhat athletic. He has most of his hair. I met another version in a mobile station off the Ventura Freeway. After years of contact limited to occasional visits and cards on my birthdays, he picked me up to start the first chapter in my adult life. I didn't know this version as well as I should have, even though I lived under his roof. This was my fault entirely. I was young, stupid, and confused. He was brilliant, hardworking, and respected. He poured himself into a fascinating career and spent his off hours picking stocks like an expert. I drifted through majors and dead-end jobs. He set a fine example that I found hard to follow at the time because I didn't know where I was going. The last version, my favorite version, was the man to whom I said goodbye on the morning of November 7th. Decades of strategic drifting had left me with an interesting collection of skills, and I had become, among other things, his personal computer support department. I would come home to a message that began, "This is your nitwit dad again," and know that my evening would be given over to solving some thorny problem involving wayward files, rebellious printers, and the tactical differences between the left and right mouse click. I bore down to solve each problem with the power of 100 Bombay call centers, and I never gave up once. For if anyone deserved to profit from my abilities, it was the man who taught me to gather them. In between technological struggles, we talk through the tiny window of an internet video connection. He smiles and is happy to see me. He finds my knowledge useful and my company pleasant. He has less of his hair. I forget exactly when I met this version of my father. It's possible I may have known him my entire life, as he reintroduced me at regular intervals to a familiar but different me.